Ladies and gentlemen, Garfield and friends.
We're ready to party!
We're ready to party, we're ready.
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
I'm scared. Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Dancing,
Fiesta!
romancing,
Siesta!
samba,
La Bamba! Ay caramba! Disguises!
disguises,
Surprises! And pies of
all
sizes!
Come on in, come to the place where fun never ends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and friends. Garfield and friends.
If this show were any more entertaining, we'd be on pay-per-view.
Your cat and dog are getting thinner. Stop your work and go make dinner. Ha ha, very cute. Who could this be now? Yes?
Hey, y'all John Arbuckle?
Yes.
Y'all really and for truly John Arbuckle in person?
Yes?
My dear, wonderful, citified cousin, I am so happy to see you, I could kiss a pig. Stop that! Well, what's the matter, Johnny? Don't y'all recognize your dear cousin Roscoe me?
Roscoe?
Oh no, this is another one of those episodes where we put up with one of John's relatives.
So I decided to head for the big city. I figured y'all could give me a job. Y'all being a big-time cartoonist person and all stuff like that.
A job?
You know, I'm an educated person, I am. I can spell C-O-W cow. Oh, give me a job, cousin Pretty, please, please, please.
Well...
John would have to be out of his mind to give Cousin Roscoe a job. He'll do it.
Okay, Roscoe, I'll give you a job.
Told you. I just hope Cousin Roscoe doesn't get in the way of the important things, like eating, sleeping, watching TV.
Okay, cousin. First thing, I want you to take those new tiles up to the roof, one at a time.
Oh, I can do that, Johnny. You give me a chore to do, and it is as good as done. It is.
I'll be inside working.
I'll just show Johnny what a good employee I is. Lulabelle will be so proud. Now, one at a time will take too long. I'll take 'em up all in one trip.
Pepperoni, mushrooms, pineapple, Canadian bacon, sausage.
This is my new favorite station. It's the All Pizza Toppings channel.
Ooh, Cousin John will be so proud of me. Made it. I'm a smart person, I am. I got brains. I got so many brains, they ain't even used them all yet. Uh-oh. I better think of a solution to this right quick.
This channel is making me hungry. So get me some microwave pizza. I said get me some microwave pizza. Do what I say or I'll hit the ceiling.
Roscoe!
Wasn't my fault, cousin. That there is the flimsiest roof I ever done fallen through. Oh, please give me another chance, cousin, please, please, please.
All right. I'll find you another chore to do.
Hello? Cat's still under here.
Huh? Can you run a power mower, Roscoe?
Oh, I can run anything. I can run a mile, I can run a contest, I can even run a...
No, just mow the yard.
I will just mow the yard. Don't wait till Lulabelle gets a load of what a good yard mower I be.
If I can't watch TV, I'll do the next best thing. I'll sleep. Maybe I'll be lucky and have a dream with commercials in it.
To turn mower on, turn switch marked on. This thing here is way too confusing. I'll just fiddle with buttons till it starts. Whoa! Hey, whoa, mower, stop!
More cannelloni? Hello? Hello, anyone? I'm having one of those days. Actually, I seem to be having several of those days all at once.
Roscoe, stop kidding around with that power mower. You shouldn't. Oh, no! No, stop! Help!
I'm trying, cousin, but this contraption just will not listen.
No! Not through the dining room!
This is good. The living room rug so needed a trim. Could I suggest getting rid of Cousin Roscoe?
I know what you're thinking, Garfield.
Johnny, my dear, understanding, relative person, give me another chance, please. I gotta make Lulabelle proud of me.
Lulubelle?
She is my best girl back home, only she says she won't up and marry up with me unless I show her I can do something well.
Now there's a bachelor for life.
Okay. One more chance.
You will not ever regret it, Johnny.
Lulabelle.
I know that look, Garfield. You're thinking of something.
Just a little way to make sure Cousin Roscoe doesn't become a regular.
You sure about this, Garfield? That's right. A one-way bus ticket here to town. The name? Lulabelle. That's right. And I'll need it delivered to her.
It's all part of my plan to get rid of Cousin Roscoe. Stick close to me and you won't get hurt.
Now, Roscoe, do you know what a vacuum is?
It's that thing he's got keeping his ears apart.
Sure do, cousin. Just let me at it and I'll make you and Lulabelle prouder than a peacock at me. I am one fine vacuum of person, I am.
I hope you know what you're doing, Garfield.
Relax. The one great thing about failure is that it's consistent. Some people you can always count on to mess up. Cousin Roscoe won't disappoint me.
Hey, you shouldn't ought to do that.
I don't like the sound of this.
Wait till you hear what comes next.
You all come out of there, you! All right. I know how to get you out of there. I will just put her in reverse. Hey, you! Y'all stop that!
What's going on out there?
Don't go out there, you'll be sorry. Come on, Pupper. I think Cousin Roscoe's job is done.
You did this, Roscoe. This is all you're doing.
You all right? I done every bit of it.
Oh, Roscoe, you learned how to do something well.
Lulabelle!
And now that you got yourself a skill, I'd be pleased as punch to marry you.
You all would? Oh, yippee! Ah-ha! Thank you, Cousin Johnny. We'll send you a wedding invite.
Oh, you'll be the handsomest groom.
I don't get it. What does she think he learned to do well? This house being wrecked by Roscoe Arbuckle Home Wrecker Company. Pretty clever, Garfield.
Naturally.
Gee, now they're going to get married and live happily ever after. I almost feel like crying.
Well, if you really want to cry, figure out how much new furniture is going to cost you. Run for your life! It's a rabid muskrat! I like the part where he made you fetch it on all fours.
Oh, shut up.
Well, I guess that's enough reading for tonight. Nothing like a nice, warm mud bed. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, we can't sleep, Orson.
Read us a story.
Yeah, your stories can put anyone to sleep.
I'll ignore that. Okay, I'll read you a story.
You've read us all of these.
All except this one. Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh, this is a great story.
Dumb name.
Are there any monsters in it?
No.
Can you put some monsters in it?
And some spacemen?
And ninjas? Oh, we love ninjas.
There are no ninjas in Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh, that's no fun.
We want ninjas. We want ninjas.
All right, I'll put some ninjas in.
And monsters?
And monsters and dinosaurs and whatever you want. Once upon a time, there was a miller
who lived in the forest with his beautiful daughter. All day long, they...
That's boring. Yeah, let's make him a ninja.
A ninja? But the story isn't... Fine, he's a ninja. All day long, the miller, ninja, and his daughter would work at the mill.
Let's make her a ninja, too.
Her? But she's... All right, she's a ninja, too. So all day long, they would work at the mill making flour.
Ninjas don't make flour, they duel.
So all day long, they would duel. When who should come to the door but the king's herald?
Ninja!
Ninja. And he read a proclamation from His Majesty which said...
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't speak ninja.
Okay, change him back.
The king's herald said...
Hear ye, hear ye. You are ordered to appear before His Majesty and to prove that you have some worthy skill.
See, the king insisted that everyone in his kingdom be able to do something really useful. But the miller, ninja, was worried.
Orson, what are you doing up so late?
I'm reading them the story of Rumpelstiltskin. Anyway, the ninja was worried.
There are no ninjas in Rumpelstiltskin.
There are now, Wade. The ninja was worried.
I'm tired of ninjas. Let's make them monsters.
All right, they're monsters. The monster was worried.
I don't like monsters.
Okay, no ninjas, no monsters. They're a miller and his daughter. Got that?
I don't want to play a girl.
Okay, a miller and his son. Just let me get through this. The miller was worried because his son didn't have any skills.
I am a failure. I can do nothing right.
So the miller decided to lie to the king.
Can the king be a ninja?
No. The miller told the king a big fib. My son has a wonderful skill. He can spin straw into gold. Well, the king thought this was terrific.
This is terrific.
He summoned 2 of his finest soldiers and sent them to the miller's cottage, where they quickly seized the miller's son. So the king took the son to a room and said,
You're not leaving until you spin all this straw into gold.
Well, it was a pretty big pile of straw, and the son did the only thing he could do. He was locked inside the room, and the ninjas stood guard.
Oh, what you doing, Piggo?
Reading Rumpelstiltskin, and he knew there was no way...
There are no ninjas in Rumpelstiltskin.
There are now. And he knew there was no way he could spin the straw into gold.
Thanks a lot, Dad. Oh, woe is me! I am locked in here and commanded to spin straw into gold, which I cannot do, and I am in big trouble.
When suddenly, who should appear but...
A 50-foot ape!
No, not a 50-foot ape. When suddenly, who should appear but...
A really neat space alien!
No really neat space alien. What appears is a funny little man. And the funny little man said...
Can he at least be a superhero?
Okay, he's a superhero.
Hello, I'm a funny little man, and I can spin all this straw into gold for you. Oh, please, funny little man. It would save my life if you did, please. Please, please. I will do it, but you must give me...
How about his VCR?
His VCR. All right. The little man said...
I will do it, but you must give me your VCR. It is a deal.
So, the little man went to work. Well, in no time at all, he'd spun all the straw into gold, delighting the sun. The little man, superhero, was a sport, though. He said he'd give the son a way to keep his VCR.
Booker, are you as bored by this as I am? It's a snooze and a half.
After the king let the son out, the little man offered the son a deal.
You can keep your VCR if you can guess my name. Guess your name? Ha! That ought to be a cinch. Is it Fred? No. Sam? Nope. Elliot? Nope. Jason? No way.
The son just kept on guessing far into the night.
Irving, Floyd, Ichabod, Michael, Sidney, John, Paul, George, Ringo, Larry, Moe, Curly, Shemp, Howie, Frank. Nope.
But without success.
Arbuthnot, Charles Faz, Sting, Prince Engelbert. Sorry, you only get one more guess.
Hey, hi there, Rumpelstiltskin. ¿Qué pasa?
I know it! I know your name! Your name is...
But before the duck son could say the name, a hurricane came up.
A hurricane?
Yes, a hurricane. And it blew the duck away so he couldn't take his VCR back.
Oh no, Memento!
Guys!
Then a spaceship came by, and it rescued the handsome duck and flew him back to reclaim his VCR.
Guys, stop this.
But the rooster was determined to get it back with the aid of his trained dinosaurs.
Trained dinosaurs? Where did the trained dinosaurs come from?
Same place all those ninjas came from.
But then the 3rd Marine Division landed with their anti-trained dinosaur squadron.
But the mole people were too smart for the Marines.
Guys!
You hear all that, Sheldon? Yeah, trust grown-ups to ruin a story. They should have just left it with ninjas. Good night, Sheldon. Good night, Booker.
Then 83 monsters take the VCR back.
Then 84 monsters and a giant moth grab it back from the duck.
Yeah!
These little traveling carnivals are fun. One day they're here, the next day they're in another state.
With pizza like this, I'm not surprised. Yuck. I should have asked him to hold the anchovies and the styrofoam.
Good evening. Could I perhaps interest you and your cat in having your fortune told? Only $5.
John's entire fortune is $5.
You mean you can tell us what'll happen in the future?
Come into my tent and say goodbye to all uncertainty.
Never mind uncertainty. Say goodbye to $5.
This will not hurt. I merely study the lines on your palm and I... No! You have the mark of the pentagram, the symbol of evil.
Oh, no, that's mozzarella. You're not much at reading paws, lady. Try old I'll believe anything.
Your turn, Mr. Arbuckle. Oh, I see. I see you are very successful.
Well, yes.
Strike one.
And talent. Oh, you are very, very talented.
Well, some people seem to think so.
Strike two.
Oh, and women find you very attractive.
Well.
Strike three, you're out. I'll be right back.
Huh? Here's your money, Madam Uspenskaya. I can't imagine how you knew so much about me.
For an additional fee, I can tell you even more, John. I can...
Okay, my turn to read your future. I see you meeting a tall, dark man. I see him pointing out that you don't have a license for this crooked operation. I see you packing up quickly and moving to a new area code.
This is your fault, Cat. You did this to me. I will put a curse on you. On your head, I place the curse of the wolf. Whenever the moon is full, you will turn into a wolf creature.
Come on, let's go. Thanks, Cat. We've been after this lady for a long time.
The nerve of her, conning John out of money. That's my job.
Garfield, she put a curse on you.
Relax, Arbuckle. You'd have to be real low on brains to worry about me becoming a monster when the moon is full. I have my snack foods all alphabetized, from avocado dip through Zum Zum chocolate bars. Now we just need a movie. Shh, it's already started.
It is a curse. Every time the moon is full, I am transformed into the most dangerous, most feared creature in the world.
He becomes a gym teacher?
No one is safe when the moon is full and the clock tolls midnight.
Garfield, will you keep the TV down? I'm trying to get some work done. You don't have to get nasty about it. Just keep the TV down. Garfield! All right. I'll make you a sandwich. What's gotten into that cat?
It is the curse that does it. The curse of the wolf creature.
Oh no! The gypsy's curse! I have to find that gypsy and get her to undo what she did.
What happened? I feel like I was turned into a wolf creature. You all know that feeling. It's okay, Odie. I'm me again. You were worried about me, weren't you, Pepper?
What a lovely buffet dinner for my guests. Attention, everyone. Dinner is ready.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, it's still better than having Arbuckle's cat around.
I'm too late. The Carnival and Madame Osmanskaya have left town.
Not too late. But thanks to you and that cat, I'm out of business.
Madame Osmanskaya, it's my cat. Your curse worked. It turned him into a wolf.
Don't be silly. My curses never work. I'm a fraud. In fact, my accent isn't even real.
Well, this curse worked. Come on. You have to lift it.
I have my book of spells here. I can undo the curse, but how you gonna find the wolf creature?
He may be a wolf creature, but deep inside, he's still Garfield.
Where are you going?
Just stopping off for a little bait.
How can he smell lasagna that far away?
Trust me, Garfield can. Here he comes. Quick, while he's eating.
Here is the crown of curse.
I remove the curse of the wolf from your head, cat. Return to your normal self.
It didn't work.
No, that's how he always eats.
How would you like it if someone put a spell on you? Let's see. Monsters, demons, door-to-door salesmen, frogs. Ah, here's the one.
Oh, no! Not that one!
On your head, I place the curse of Mimas. Whenever the moon is full, you will turn into the most horrifying creature of them all.
Garfield, you turned her into a mime.
There's worse things in this world than wolf creatures, you know.